Alrighty guys, I was really lucky and I did find these second-hand pavement stones, or what you call these. These are pretty cool ones. They're red color, this kind of random shape, and you can tile these numerous different ways. And I was trying a couple of different ways already, but now I decided how to do it. And so I will not use the concrete in the summer kitchen and make the tiles myself, because this was so super cheap. These are better ones, they're faster, and yeah, and it will be later, but I did find some like wall tiles also, new ones, but I can build the fireplace. So I was quite scared already because I don't have money to buy new ones, but these was like half price. So really stoked. I will collect them later, and I will make a dedicated video for the fireplace and dedicated video for this floor. It's too warm. So I will do those both in the same time, but I will make a separate video. So don't be confused if you see me doing, if you see like the fireplace on ship or like that. Now we will make the floor. Confusing stuff. If you have been following this project before, you already know how I did the ground here. And it's very straight now. It has been raining here several weeks. It was really hard rain. So it packed the ground really nicely. If you have a bigger rocks or stones, they will need something that you know, put them come back together, because if you have big stones they will go closer and the air will go out, and then you have bumps there. But when I have sand and this kind of ground, I don't need to do anything more. I'm pretty sure it's going to work for a very long time if I just put it now. I did straighten this a little bit with the long board, like this one. So this is, I would say it's in a tolerance of 1 centimeter, like all over the place. And if you want to be sure, you should put some installing sand here and do it. But this will be fine already. Oh, there's one queen ant. It's making the nest here. Go away. I don't want the ants inside here. But yeah, this is straight. And now I have a different plans what I had before. So I will make kind of like a square with those tiles. And in the sides here, because I have the natural stones in there, it's going all over the place. So I will put concrete about 20 centimeters around the place, and then the pavement in the middle. There's nothing in a straight angle in here, so it will be not perfect. I have to make some compromise to get it looking nice. But I'm very stoked. Yeah, let's do it. I can start this a little bit. I don't have much time, maybe half hour. So I can make maybe the first row there and just check that I have the alignment going nicely and it looks sharp. Let's do it. Alrighty guys, I have done, I don't know, what do you say, half of the floor already. I have a nice gap here, consistent. There's a little bit bigger one, and I think it looks very cool. But now I want to put some concrete in the sides there, so it will look even better and the stones won't move anymore. Apple. So I'm sorry, but I'm without my shirt. So hot, it's 30 degrees here. And I know it's usually actually warmer if you have your shirt off. But I don't want to get my shirt wet. I have some visitor coming later, so then I can put on a dry shirt. Good morning. So yesterday I had a little bit hurry to do this because it was getting hard so fast. I'm not used to it. Usually it takes, I don't know, like 12 hours to get really hard. But yeah, now it looks somewhat good. I did put some plastic on here and I did put some water before that. So yeah, I will give it a little bit brush to make the texture nice here. And I will put the plastic back on, and weekend I'm holding a back rafting whitewater course, and after that it should be dry and everything should be nice. My plan was to make them cut this concrete like slabs or like the pavement stones, but it was so fast going hard that I didn't have time for it. So probably it will crack in some point. That's too bad. I hope it won't, but if it will, I have just need to live with it or do something with it after that. But this is how it goes now. Alrighty, it's now roughly 4 days from when I did put the concrete there. I had 4 days the plastic on it. I took it away now in the morning, and it looks very good. I like it. Some white stuff there, I don't know where it came, but I will fix it later if I need to. But this area looks good, very good. And actually now when I'm watching, I can see that I have done pretty much half of the floor already. So very nice progress. But in that side we have a little bit problem. It's still moist, so I have to now take all this stuff from that way. I will take it to this side, and then I can start working from that side. So you can see the sand in this side, it's a little bit wet. So my idea is I have to dig out a lot of this dirt or sand, and I have to put one pipe there, like a drainage pipe, and also put some big gravel in here, so it will help a lot and it will sort out the problem, I'm sure. I have here a lot of nails and also some wood and pieces of the mortar stuff that I want to take out from here. So it's pretty easy with this rake. And like Donald Trump says, we Finns want to rake the forests, and also we rake the houses. They're very good for raking stuff. So let's remove this. I can see it's not so wet. Maybe it's not an issue, like after all, but you know, I'm going to pour the concrete around this, around these blocks, so it's a really big chance that it will crack the concrete if I don't do anything here. I really didn't want to do this. I want to get the floor ready fast, but I know from my experience I'm always too fast doing stuff, so let's do it well this time. Alrighty, I can see that it's not so terrible wet here. It's just a little bit moist, but it's too much moist, so there's no option. I start digging here. I can see the dirt is pretty nicely packed. So I have been working here now like 1 hour, so it wasn't so big thing to do. I'm a little bit angry for myself that I didn't do this in the first place, because I was thinking about it. But other hand also I was thinking, this is only sand and small stones. It doesn't really frozen. I don't know, some princess. And but now, now I can sleep better. But I need to stamp this ground somehow. I don't have any machine, so I don't want this part to go lower and having some ditch. So it will take half hour or so, and maybe then I can continue making the floor. Super nice. I got all the pavement stones or whatever in here, and actually I got a lot of leftovers, so I can do something maybe outside also with the same stones. And I'm super happy. I was pretty sure that I can maybe dig this hole here and that's it, but no, I got it done. Tomorrow I will put sand here between the seams, and then I don't think I have the time. I have to pick up some stuff from the hardware store, but I will do the concrete in the sides, and then the floor is actually ready. And I have to be honest, it's not dead straight. It's somewhat straight. It goes a little bit like this, but I don't care. I want it to look nice, and it looks nice. And this is actually much better option than the first plan what I was thinking to put the concrete molds and to do it myself. I maybe have a lot of leftover concrete because of that, so I will do concrete desktops there, and maybe something to outside also. Pretty stoked. So I have a leftover. I can do this kind of ground there, and maybe some table, maybe even some chairs. And I was thinking to make some kind of nice things. Oh, I don't remember the drink. Cold cheap beer. So yeah, I will do some concrete stuff inside here also, but more about that maybe in the autumn. This one is a little bit shaky. I will fix that one, but the other things, it looks really great. Oh yeah, I'm so happy. So Katja came home already, and I have the sand. So I will put the sand here before the stone goes really wildly off here. I'm really sure I don't put all the bag. This is enough. Hey. Alright kids, it's time to put some concrete again here. And last time I did a little bit maybe mistake. Now I did learn something, so I did put a lot of water here on the sand already. So it's now moist. Because last time I could really see that the sand was like sucking all the moisture from the concrete. So yeah, so this is a little bit tedious work by hand, but it's just like Shuffling concrete here, it's not so difficult. And then I will wait a little bit and I will brush it with the brush. Alrighty, the concrete is there and I did scrub it a little bit with the tool what I had there, and yeah, now I need to wait a little bit and maybe I will take a beer, a cold one, and I need to wait a little bit that it dries. Then I will take that brush and bucket and I will go brushing it a little bit. But yeah, it has been so crazy hot. Even this corner is actually quite cool still. It takes a lot of time these rocks to warm up, but it has been more than 20 days. Actually now it's the 20th day that we have in Finland 30 degrees Celsius or more, and that is crazy. It's a huge new record. Usually we count the heat days like the days above 25 degrees, and those we call helle, and usually we have those like, I don't know, maybe 16 in this area average, 14 average in the East Finland, and maybe 8 in the North Finland. But now already like 20 days row, more than 30 degrees Celsius. It's crazy. So concrete is drying really fast, and it's actually like tropical weather here. We have a lot of thunderstorms, so this place is really green. There's stuff there that grows usually like 1 meter high, now it's 2 meter high. Everything is so green and beautiful. So the nature, it's saying thank you from the water, because last 4 summers I have been living here, we didn't have practically any rains. But now we had. Alright, the floor is finally done. So it's not perfect, it goes a little bit like it goes, but it doesn't really matter here inside. I will build the table and stuff like that on this place anyway, so I can make it stable, the benches and chairs and everything. And yeah, final conclusion, I'm extremely happy. This looks good. It's a little bit drying still outside concrete there, and I will scrub them a little bit with the, you know, the grinding stone to make it a little bit more smooth, but I'll leave it drying a little bit more. I have some sand still here, what I have to take away with the brush, but I will leave it here because when I walk in here sometimes the stones a little bit move, and then there's a small cracks, and I will put some more sand there. This is awesome, I really love it. Yeah, so in next episode I will be building the fireplace. And if you haven't subscribed, if you want to see more of this shit, then you need to subscribe. I can't even say that word, but you know. See you in the next episode.